Hey folks, I hope that you guys are doing pretty well. So today is Saturday, the 25th of January 2025, and in today's video, I've got a very interesting one for you. I'm going to be talking about the Ark of the Covenant, okay? Most Bible scholars know Ron Wyatt, okay? And if they have watched many of his videos, people will note that Ron Wyatt actually discovered the Ark of the Covenant, okay? And Ron Wyatt does have a prophecy because he was actually given a prophecy by the angels that are guarding the Ark of the Covenant in Golgotha, or the place of the skull, in the place of Jesus' crucifixion. Okay, now very deep down in Golgotha, there's actually a chamber, and inside the chamber there are angels guarding the Ark of the Covenant, and those angels prophesied to Ron Wyatt that one day, when the mark of the beast is introduced in the second half of the tribulation period, that the Ark of the Covenant was going to be revealed to the whole world. Okay, now that Ark of the Covenant, when it's revealed to the whole world, will prove to the Jewish people, um, you know, that Jesus was the real Messiah, because the Ark of the Covenant will display the blood of Jesus. Okay, or his testimony. Okay, and so Ron Wyatt has a prophecy on that. Okay, now this prophecy of Ron Wyatt will give salvation to Jews and Gentiles during the tribulation period. His prophecy will prove to the Jews that Jesus is the real Messiah. Okay. Now, Ron Wyatt has also a YouTube channel. It's called ronwyatt.com. Okay. When you go there, just on the search engine or on the box, just type Ark of the Covenant, and you will find videos that you can watch regarding the Ark of the Covenant. Okay. Now, Ron Wyatt was actually a minor prophet. Okay, because I told you how the angels prophesied to him that when the mark of the beast is introduced, that the Ark of the Covenant was going to be revealed. Okay, now minor prophet Ron Wyatt, whom discovered the Ark of the Covenant buried inside a chamber in Golgotha, the place of Jesus' crucifixion, once prophesied that the angels guarding the Ark of the Covenant told him that one day it was going to be revealed to the world in order to show the testimony of the blood of Jesus as the true Messiah of the Jewish people. Now, we know that there is a prophecy in Revelation 11:19 saying that, and the temple of God was open in heaven, okay, and there was seen in his temple the ark of his testament, and there were lightnings and voices and thunderings and an earthquake and great hail. I want you to remember great hail, because great hail then links up to Isaiah 28:17. Okay, so there are actually three main prophecies that will prove this in the Bible regarding the prophecy of Ron Wyatt. Okay, now I pose a question here, in that when I read this to you, in the the angels guarding the Ark of the Covenant, which are actually inside a chamber in Golgotha, where Jesus was crucified. These angels prophesied to Ron Wyatt that one day was going to be revealed, when the mark of the beast is introduced in the second half of the tribulation period. Now, my question is, could this mirror, okay, I want you to think about this, could this mirror what will happen in heaven in Revelation 11:19? Because if you think about it, okay, and the temple of God was open in heaven, okay, to reveal the Ark of his testament. But as the temple of God was open in heaven, there were lightning, voices, thunderings, and an earthquake, and great hail. Now, if you think about it, the fact that the Ark of the Covenant, or the earthly one, which is actually inside, buried deep down in a chamber in Golgotha, in order for the Ark of the Covenant to be revealed in the future, which is deep down inside a chamber, something big has to happen to this chamber. Perhaps it's going to be an earthquake, just like in Revelation 11:19. Okay, the only way then to dislodge and to reveal the Ark of the Covenant, which is on earth, okay, which is actually in Golgotha, in which the angels are guarding it for one day to testify the blood of Jesus. The only way to dislodge and reveal this Ark of the Covenant inside this chamber, something big has to happen, like an earthquake. Okay? It's the only way to dislodge the Ark of the Covenant. And I'm asking, could this mirror what will happen in heaven according to Revelation 11:19? And I put possibly, quite possibly, because the only way to dislodge the Ark of the Covenant hidden in Golgotha will be by some kind of big earthquake. Okay? And if it does happen by an earthquake, could it also mirror what's happening in heaven, in that as an earthquake reveals the Ark of the Covenant, which is in Golgotha, the earthly one, not the heaven one, but the earthly one, could something happen as in heaven, like lightning, voices, thunderings, an earthquake, and great hail? It's possible. Now, this great hail is actually also linked up to Isaiah 28:17, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies. Now, I want you to remember refuge of lies, because the Jewish people, they're going to sign the covenant with the Antichrist. Okay, he's not the real Messiah, and so this hail, okay, in heaven is going to sweep away the refuge of lies, because as the Ark of the Testament is revealed, the Jewish people will know that Jesus is the real Messiah, and no longer they have to, be in a refuge of lies, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, meaning that perhaps, just perhaps, the same thing that is going to happen in the future according to Revelation 11:19. In other words, the earthquake, the great hail, lightnings, voices, and so on. The same thing will happen in Golgotha in the future, in order that this chamber is open by some kind of, something big like an earthquake, and it is actually going to mirror Revelation 11:19. And if it does happen, and if it does mirror Revelation 11:19, then the Jewish people will know that with this great hail, according to Isaiah 28:17, this prophecy will also come to pass. Let me just show you. I've got a patch marker here. Okay. Go to Isaiah 28:17. Okay. Judgment also will align to the line, and righteousness to the plummet, and the hail, the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, meaning that, that this could possibly mirror, okay, and it could well be linked to what's going to happen, here in heaven, okay, as the Ark of the Testament is revealed, but also that is mirrored in, according to prophecy in Ron Wyatt, in that the angels told him that one day, in the second half of the tribulation period, when the mark of the beast is introduced, that the Ark of the Covenant is going to be revealed to show the testimony of the blood of Jesus. Okay, see how it's all linked together, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, meaning that this hail, if it does mirror exactly what happens in heaven, which probably will, because in order to dislodge the Ark of the Covenant, which is buried deep down in a chamber, something big has to happen, and it could well possibly mirror Revelation 11:19, and this prophecy of Isaiah 27:17 could come to pass, as the hail that mirrors also what happens, in heaven, also mirrors, possibly into the future, when the Ark of the Covenant is revealed in the second half of the tribulation period. Okay. And also it links to 1 Timothy 2:6, who gave himself a ransom for all, to be testified in due time. So in other words, Jesus gave himself a ransom for all, to be testified. What needs to be testified in due time, okay, is actually the prophecy of Ron Wyatt, in that the angels guarding the Ark of the Covenant told him that one day the Ark of the Covenant is going to be revealed when the mark of the beast is introduced, in order that the testimony of the blood of Jesus, in other words, his blood is shown in the Ark of the Covenant, and this will prove to the Jewish people that the Messiah is Jesus, you know. And so you got these three prophecies, linking up really well. Revelation 11:19. The temple of God was open in heaven. It will also mirror exactly, at the same time, quite possibly, where the Ark of the Covenant is revealed in the future, according to the prophecy that the angels gave to Ron Wyatt, okay? And also how it links to Isaiah 28:17, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, because it's what happens in Revelation 11:19 mirrors in the future the same as to how the Ark of the Covenant on earth is going to be revealed by, an earthquake, thunderings, voices, lightnings, and so on. Then this prophecy in Isaiah 28:17 will also come to pass, because the hail, as it hails here on earth as well as in heaven, mirroring each other, okay? This prophecy of Isaiah 20:17 comes to pass, and it proves to the Jewish people, that the blood of Jesus proves that he's the real Messiah and sweeps away the refuge of lies. And in 1 Timothy 2:6, okay, the blood of Jesus is going to be testified in due time, according to the prophecy in Ron Wyatt, of what these angels told him, that in the future the Ark of the Covenant is going to be revealed to show the testimony of the blood of Jesus. Okay? So yeah, just a short little video, folks. I thought that this is actually an interesting video. I'm just doing a scan here, so you can see my notes and you can study them, and how it all links together, with these three main prophecies in the Bible. Revelation 11:19, Isaiah 28:17, and 1 Timothy 2:6. Alright, thanks for watching, folks, and I'll talk to you all later.